Hey guys, how's it going today? Let me make sure everything's set up right. Kill that. It's there. Alright. We should be all set up now to play some Wind Waker. Yeah. It'd be a good time. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. It's been quite a while, actually. All right. It's actually be one of the few times I've ever made a save file in this game that's not just the name Link. I always prefer just have them called Link. But these are different times. All right. I think we're all set up. This is but one of the legends which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared, as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. And thus begins our journey. I kind of wish I was playing the HD version of this game, because I've never actually played the HD version. Here's your quintessential oi. Alright, so I'm gonna have to manual super swim off the island. That'll only take me like 16 hours to learn and perfect. Da, da, da. What? Why are you waking me from my nap? Let a man sleep. I knew you'd be here. Why is my controller's not working? Why are you not working? Did the configure mess up? Hello? There we go. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. Yeah, well, I was calling it my sleeping spot. Do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Well, yes, somebody interrupted that. Did you forget? Probably. Big brother, it's your birthday. Surprise Pikachu face. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for you a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Oh, lordy. Can I pull off the... Yeah. Woo! I did the thing. Okay, so... I forgot about that in this game. Right is left and left is right. Which feels very bizarre. Can I change that? I don't think I can. I just have to get used to that fact. Oh no. This is... That is not going to be fun. Oh. This game controls like it was made in 2004. Wait. Maybe that's because it was. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump out that rock out there? Is it? Tell me. Well, I wouldn't know because I can't control my character. No, I'm not listening to you. Ah! Haha. Oh no. I'm going to be struggling with this all day. Well, that's not the right button. I really wish I had an actual controller for this. Who put jumping puzzles in my Legend of Zelda game? Oh my lord. How hard is it to walk across a bridge? The answer is apparently extraordinarily difficult. This game is very, very sensitive. I did it. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully you learn how to actually control your body like a normal human being. I don't think I'm a good role model for you, bud. I just saw a wild pig. It's the black one there. Do you see it? It's perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to go grab it? Hey, you can just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings. You just jog up and catch one. If you get close to it and crouch and tilt to crawl up behind it slowly. Slowly? You can't go slow. What if I just run up and grab it? Come here, you little pig. Haha. What? No, I don't care about you. Come here, pig. Did I do the backwards water? The manual super swim? Yeah, let me get right on that. I have to hunt down a pig first. Haha. Who needs just crawling around to pick up a pig? We gotta go fast. Haha. Lady, you got a pig. Today's my birthday, isn't it? Well, nice for you. I suppose I should congratulate on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself, too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to our place? Dang, lady. I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. Yeah, I gave you the pig. Yes. No. You give me a reward. Yeah. No, I gave you the pig. Yeah. What? There we go. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. Who, a pet pig? I got swindled. Boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. 20 rupees? Alright. You want more? Wait. Can I just capture the entire island's pig population and give it to this crazy lady? Hey, pig. I know you're free and, like, you can do anything you want and, like, roam the entire island. And I know that sounds nice and everything, but I'm gonna need you to come with me. No. Ow. My face. Come here, pig. Swiggity sweet. How dare you? I will lure you into the corner. Haha! You cannot escape me. Am I a witness to a crime? To pig capturing? No, because it's not. They're not free pigs. The pig goes in the kennel. There's nothing you can do about it. Yes, I did. You know, worried this little guy would get along hang out. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Yes. Give me your sweet, delicious rupees. Time to go capture more wildlife and give them to the crazy pig lady. For sweet, delicious, cold, hard cash. Nope. Ah, darn, I didn't want the little kid to follow me. Happy birthday. Did your sister Errol find you? She's supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said you wanted to learn how to carry jars on her head like me, so you could help her grandma with yours. So if you see her, tell her that all you have to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Put the jar down, you just have to press R. Can you tell her that? Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that. I like how you have to be told how to pick up jars. Pick up the kid? Can't... No, I hate this kid. He's so annoying. Your grandma's calling for you. So is my mom. Get out of my way. That kid creeps me out. Like, you have no idea how much that kid just, like, actually creeps me out. If you come across wild pigs, you gotta be careful not to scare him. What you need to do is open your heart to them. What? No. I will not feed them bait. That's my hard-earned money for bait. I will do no such thing. The pigs are trying to steal my money. This proves it. Hey, little pig. Ah, come here, you. This one's shifty. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. You know, they said you needed to be quiet and stealthy to grab pigs. They were wrong. They lied to us. Okay, now I have to face my nemesis, which is this bridge, which I It may have taken me more than a couple of times to get across. My arch nemesis has been defeated. I am successful in combat. I love that it's making a little piggy squeaky noise as you run around with it. Can pigs fly? Throw it in the water? Well, first let me get my cash. Yeah. Nothing's to be so much more lively than fun. It'll be a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. And happy birthday. Is it a birthday present if I worked for it? I think that's just called paying me for my labor. Can you imagine? Like, your company only pays you when it's your birthday, and then they say it's your birthday present? Also, they're definitely gonna murder most of those pigs. And make them into sweet, delicious bacon. Whoa. Can I buy a bait bag from Beetle? Does he have anything? Nope, let me up on the thing. Don't let me drown. Ah. Yes, Beetle. Yes. Don't talk to me, Beetle. You're too weird. Just give me what I pay for, and let me get out of here. It's 8 pouches for storing bait. Congratulations. You can carry around rotting sausage meat. I'm gonna make you a member's card just for you. You buy lots of things, build up your points, something good will happen. Something very good. Are you sure about that? Beetle, you scare the ever-living hell out of me in this game. I'm not gonna lie. So does that sound that when you can't move the camera? Now I need to just get the secrets that are kept below my house. Because for some reason, our house has a basement, but it's only accessible through the crawl space underneath the porch. I hate that noise. I hate that you can do that. Horrible nightmare fuel is this down here. And there's just a single chest. Hey, more rupees. I forget what the limit is on how many rupees I can hold. But we're already rich. All right, time to talk to Grandma. And she's definitely not going to force us to do something we really don't want to do. What grandma would ever do that to their grandchild? Also, how did little old grandma climb that ladder? I've been waiting for you. Little boy, try these on. Can I not, though? Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Yeah, I look real excited to do that. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. I love it so much. Changing in front of Grandma. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Go ahead, put on the clothes, and don't leave the room. You must stay here, in front of Grandma. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all legends. That's what I tell all the young kids these days. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for the battle with their enemies. And for a battle with Grandma, to the death. And that's why there's no other small children your age on this island. I've killed them all. None of them have survived the battle with Grandma. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace, except for when I murder small children. Nowadays, I suppose Oka is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. At least that's what I want everyone to think. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Also, I just want to point out that he literally changed while she was giving exposition about their traditions. That's not concerning at all. Isn't that nice? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. It was very hard getting the bloodstains out of the last child that wore those clothes. They died a horrible, brutal death, but we'll talk about that some other time. Tonight I'm going to invite over the whole town over for your birthday party, so you'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Grandma deserves the thrill. I don't think she can go down that ladder. Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for tonight. It's going to be your last meal. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Errol. Yes, I forgot what her name was, Grandma. I'm glad you had to tell me what her name was. And then there's the family portraits on the wall. They've been oddly photoshopped to remove any other children from the equation. It's just like Stalin. Now, I'm sure that all of the Islanders have very important dialogue and information that they want to share with us that I'm sure is crucial to the plot of the story. So we're going to avoid all of that and not speak to them. Let's see if I can just make this as... What a thrill. Why do you attract seagulls, Errol? That is the strangest character trait I've ever seen of a person. Bye, seagulls. They don't like me, though, apparently. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? No, she told me that she stole it off the corpse of a dead child. Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyways, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day, because I totally didn't forget that it was your birthday. Even though I had to remind you that it was your birthday, I definitely didn't forget, and you totally don't deserve this telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. She literally is only giving us for the day. What a great gift. Do it now and see what you can see. Look with your special eyes. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Oh, look at that! It's a horrible mutant! Why does that man have bird feathers for hands? Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Look in the sky. I can't. Is that the postman? Is the postman delivering a small child? You can tell it's a pirate ship because they have swords on their flag. Falling child. Well, she's dead. This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in without something you can use to defend yourself with. I guess that means I'm going to have to kill them with my telescope. Can I swim? I'd love to swim out just to the pirate ship. How? All right, fast strats. Ha! Is this where I learned how to super swim? I don't know how you do it. It's like it's frame perfect and I have to like lock in a direction. Hello, old man. Yes, 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 yes. Are you starting if you don't win the auction house, or is this cash? Well, no, we're resetting on Sploosh Kaboom. Oh, what is the matter? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you? Have you come serious instruction in the way of the sword? No, I came for a sword. A sword can do good or evil. It reflects the heart of the one who uses it. But I cannot let you have one until you learn the basics. Just give me the sword, old man. Yes. Shall be, yeah. Just, that's the wrong button. Sorry, old man. Yes, no, I hit. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, I'm locked in. Right. You can't lock. If you lock, it's a vertical slice. Gotcha. Okay, those are clearly two horizontal slices mixed in with there. So why are you yelling at me? Why were you yelling at me earlier when you said only vertical slices? Ah! You're in the wall. It's making it hard, old man. Oh my god. Ah. Get away from the wall, old man. Ah. How do you... There we go. And there's the entire attack that makes all the combat completely useless in this game. Because it tells you when to do it. Yeah. Die, old man. Die. Yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond mere desire to be wielded in the field of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. Wait until I kill my grandma with it, because she's going to try to murder me. I like how it's called the hero's sword, even though it's literally just like a sword that the dude had lying around. Like, take this priceless treasured artifact that I've had laying in my closet for the last 30 years. I call it the hero's sword. No, it wasn't owned by a hero or anything. It's just it wouldn't sound good if I just gave you a rusty old blade. That's not very heroic now, is it? Doom 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 doom. Get away from me, small child. Foul demon. And now to destroy the local flora. What's the sign say? It's closed until the repairs are complete. Well, I'm not. You can't tell me what to do. Hey, kid, you can't ride your skateboard here. You can't tell me what to do. I like the thought of like just some kid holding a sword that is arguably larger than his leg, and he's just like rolling around with this thing like freely flying. Yeah, this doesn't seem dangerous at all. Ah. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. I can't break the bridge. Into the dark pit of doom. Hi, Tetra. You seem to be a little unconscious there. This is... Are there just evil dudes, like, just hanging out? What? It's just... horrible bokoblins, like, hanging out on our island. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Where did all my momentum go? It's a big boulder. Fairy fountain site. The smart merchant ruins of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so fairies could ease his weariness. It's also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived in here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Okay, there's no landmass for like miles away. So are you telling me that those birds flew for like miles with two dudes that they're just carrying around? Okay, Tetra, what I need you to do is not panic. No, see, you're panicking. That's what I told you not to do. No, you're just gonna make it worse. Okay. Well, maybe if you listened to me, it wouldn't have hurt. Wow. What's with that get up? Oh, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. A giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Dude. Goal! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Does that bird drop me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, I mean, your dudes were also firing cannonballs at the thing, so you can kind of blame them. Don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debts to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? What about him? Don't worry about him, come on. We're pirates, not babysitters. Hey, big brother. I know that they said that the suspension bridge is broken and that I shouldn't, like, come up on the suspension bridge. But I'm going to do that exact thing because otherwise the plot wouldn't move forward. I know there's a giant gaping hole in it that I could die if I fall through. But who cares about that? Bye, Errol. I'll see you, like, never again. Yes! Get him, Link! Fly! Fly! Oh. No. Turns out you can't fly. But good attempt. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. And the seagulls go with him. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the seas. You know, wear your guts for garters and all that. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I tell you what we get. A headache. I know you must feel how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. It doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? Well, I mean, if you hadn't showed up, we kind of wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. Oh, hi, Rudo. Hey. Oh, hi. Where'd you get off butting in someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates had come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. And you should take my word on it and believe everything that I have to say. Because I obviously wouldn't lie. Why would I lie? I'm only the mailman. Mailmen don't lie. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. You can trust me because I'm a mailman. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who's just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And she has nothing to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Shogun here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and his sister are made of Fowl's Nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? You can tell it's plot important because we had to say it twice, and we added an exclamation mark and a question mark to emphasize it. Isn't that the place where... And we're going to cut it off for dramatic consequences. Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give here a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it. Lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. It's plot important because we colored it green. I don't know how you... or orange. I don't know how you speak in orange, but it's a skill I would really like to learn. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. Hey, didn't you hear about this sword? It's the hero sword. You know, the legendary hero sword that's been gathering rust in the corner of the old man's house for 20 years? I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. Well, it kind of seems like my family got stolen away in the first place, Tetra. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. You look very concerned, miss. With your vague smile. She's struggling to hide her, like... her like excitement. She's struggling to contain that Errol's been kidnapped. Is it? Oh my god, are you telling me that the only other girl on this island was taken away? Never to be seen again? That makes me the only eligible bachelor. Bachelorette. Why does she look so happy that Errol's been kidnapped? Grandma, I'm here. Oh, good. Just in time for your murdering. What is it? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. I've worked all day preparing this feast and your eventual blood banquet. And where's Errol? She's still playing outside with the gulls. Grandma, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back. And I'm going to steal the shield of... Oh, it's gone. Grandma, how did you get down from the attic? Is this what you were looking for? Were you trying to steal our priceless relic from our family, you grubby little thief? I can't get over his face. Take it with you. I'll be taking it back when I put a knife in your rib cage. You got the hero shield. It's the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Because on this island, all we do is name random junk that we have the hero's relics. But really, they're just cheap imitation knockoffs from China. But if you say that they're the hero's relics, then everybody will think, ooh, and they'll be priceless. Grandma's been running this scheme for years, young boy. Unfortunately, I must now tell you of all of my wrongdoings. I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? And all I have to give you is this priceless artifact. What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child before I was able to murder them for her youth? I needed her to sacrifice her to the ancient goddess. Where do you think Grandma gets her good looks from? Bye, Grandma. Don't slip into a coma while I'm away. Ah. She can't be serious. What does she think bring a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure is a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because if you get scared and start begging and crying to us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Why is the Triforce on the door upside down? Isn't that sacrilege? You mean on the the... Oh yeah, it actually is. I never noticed that before. We're a bunch of heathens. See, I told you, all of the priceless heroes' relics here are just cheap knockoffs. They can't even get the symbols right. Oh, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You're gonna get splinters and cry. Well, it was made in China, so maybe. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? I don't have anything else to do. Please, get me off of this godforsaken island. And can I change clothes while I'm at it? Like, maybe give me something, you know, a little more suited for sailing the high seas. Just a thought. Maybe? Yeah? I'm sure I changed before this cutscene, right? Because, you know, I was so excited to not wear these clothes that I figured I'd be wearing... Oh, no. No, we're gonna keep wearing this get up. Now you got your grandma's knitted sweater, you good? This entire island's population is being held up by 6 people. Secretly, we're Mormons. There goes the last child sacrifice. How much longer do you think this is going to go on, do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I love Smug Tetra. Smug Tetra is the best thing about this game. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? It's just a joke. We're going to throw you overboard. You get to swim back. Hope you learned how to manual super swim. Should I hit the gong again? Nah, we'll do one more for good measure. Listen, kid, you can't just stand out here on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Yay, time for mini-games. Da 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 dun dun dun. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Why is that his why is that his voice? Will he do it again? Oh no, I was hoping he'd make that. Wait. His voice is literally... You'll probably be wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect, and she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you now? No, I won't go saying this in a very loud voice, but while she may look like Miss Tetra's actually 35. Oh, that's just a joke, Shrimpy. Why is that the voice that they went with for him? Why is he in there? His job, instead of them installing a door on her room that they could lock, his job is to keep guard on the door to make sure nobody else goes in. He is just a door. You know, we could literally just like reduce the need for that by installing a door from other crew members. Yeah. It doesn't even make any sense. Ah, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Cousin, is that you? It's me, Roman. Would you like to go bowling? Right, now first off, you'll take the test. All new pirates have to take it. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. This here is a giant button. First off, you gotta press this switch. Now, this is the only easy part. It's a big button. Why is it such a... Can you imagine if, like, you wanted to turn on the lights in your room, you had to jump on a, like, average human-sized button? Like, the man has to jump to activate it. This seems highly inefficient. Now, check it out. After the platform rises up from the room, you gotta jump on him. Like this. I was able to jump on this one. It's so stupid. Well, the next one's too far, right? Ha! Your stupid swabby brain must be... Let me impart you upon with the knowledge of swinging from a rope, an ancient technique passed down only in pirate kind. Who's the guy that had to voice act that? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem, though, Swabby. Platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Yeah, I can... How did you get there is a better question. You clearly didn't follow the rules. Probably take at least a year before you make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. What kind of pirate ship are they running here? Just get a ladder. Why is their entire below deck? Like, this is their entire below deck area. You know, the place where the vast majority of the crew sleeps? Why has it been renovated to a jumping puzzle? They have no cargo. I'm gonna have to fight the camera. Oh God, okay. That's cool. Yeah. Stop talking to me. Wait, what are the fast straps for cargo? Can't you like swing from lantern to lantern or something? Yar har. Ow! I messed it up. I landed too high. This game is hard. Alright, let's see if I can do it before time runs out. Oh my God. Oh, she should shut this stuff down. Pirate OSHA is going to be very pissed when they find out that they're letting small children run around giant floating platforms. This puzzle is harder than I remember it. Maybe it's not that the puzzle's harder. I think it's more that the controls for this game are a little rough. You trying to cut corners? Absolutely. In trying to go fast, I've managed to go slower. This is Newbie Island, and I'm already struggling. Oh my God, I was gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna miss it again, aren't I? Why? Wow, I'm feeling like a real games journalist over here right now. Can't even beat the first jumping puzzle. I'm more just fighting with the controls for this game. Nope. Oh. Oh, I'm in physical pain. This is dumb. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You don't need the boat. Just backswim. You want me to pull off one of the hardest tricks in this game, like one of the hardest speedrunning tricks that takes like years to learn? Yeah, let me just pull that off real fast. I'll get right on it. Okay. Nope. There we go. Jesus. That took a long time. You did it right. Don't sass me, Nico. I'm never gonna take you bowling again. Don't patronize me. You did it. You won the game. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. That's how I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. Even though we're only carrying 3 pieces of cargo on this stupid ship, I'm going to just randomly give you one of the pieces of our loot. Surely nobody will notice it gone. It's not like it's in its own special chest that is clearly important. Nobody'll notice if this just disappears, right? It's so important there's a cutscene for it. What's inside this chest, you ask? It's a bag. It's a bag? It's a whole bag. But like it's just a regular old it's a regular bag. What? Why was this in a chest? Because it's a special bag. It's just a bag, right? Yes. Maybe it's like a bag of holding, because I think you can put like a whole bunch of junk in there. So maybe it's like a bottomless infinite bag. Alright. We're not gonna talk about what just happened. Chests are just square bags. Bags are just portable chests. I also like that in the span of like 3 minutes, we managed to sail quite literally across the entire map of the game. A thing that takes, I think, about 9 minutes. 9 to like 14 minutes. If you have good wind pattern. Don't tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. You can tell it's forsaken because it looks ominous and foreboding. All sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of no good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. You tell me that small time pirates had a giant ass fortress? Over there, by that window. You ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Think about how impractical this fortress is for defense. I mean, it's got high walls. The only problem is it's, No, I mean, it's pretty defensible. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Leafy, is that you? And now we're a chest. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. The ultimate disguise. A barrel. This is all the time. Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Yes, sir. We're going to launch a small child into one of the most, arguably the most dangerous place in the world right now. Brilliant. 1. Bye, kid. Don't die. Down we go. Because you definitely wouldn't have a concussion and be dead at that time. Sploosh. All right, let me see. I saw the... Ah, darn it, I messed it up. There's like a fast strat you can do to like skip this cutscene. Should have landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off, but look on your face was priceless though. I'm speaking to you through my secret stone. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's not ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you'd better press that button. I can just spy on you at any time I desire. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So don't go losing it, you understand? There's like a way to like... I don't think I'll be able to pull it off, but there's like a way to land on that rock. I'm gonna try it. See if I can get it. What is the angle? No. There is a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I'm not a speedrunner. Ah, wait, that's it. How did I do it? Ah! I did it and then I immediately botched it. What? That was it. What? That was it. Or is it has to be a roll? Okay, whatever. I like that I got it on like my first try. And then I have no idea how to do it again. Yeah, it's literally just climbing up that rock, but... There we go. Haha, I did it. By the way, this doesn't actually save me any time. It just skips the cutscene of Tetra. It's I could have done the same thing by climbing the stairs there. It skips the cutscene of talking to Tetra with the stone. I'm going to get those rupees, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Haha. Oh great, I actually maxed rupees on that. The hell am I supposed to go? If only they gave me a bag. I know, a bag of infinite holding that I could put my rupees in. If only. I'm just assuming I'm going the right direction. I don't actually know. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus, God. Well, I'm dead. They definitely killed me. Good job. We did it. it's the perfect disguise. I thought we've been over this already. It was a barrel. That actually gave me a jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. So, airtight defense they're working with here. I'm gonna be pissed if this is rupees. It's a map. There's a door here. Is this the right way? I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Yes, lady in my pocket. Listen up. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monsters, then just maybe it'll shut down the searchlights down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick it up its weapon. Well, that's just me. What'll you do? Not that. What if I beat him? There should be some pots up here, right? I'm gonna beat the man down with pots. They'll never see it coming. There are, in fact, not pots up here. Oh, no, there is one. That seems like a little bit of a design flaw. If it's not being manually operated, just... Ow, you bastard. Get your ass back here. I'm gonna beat you down. Where is it going? Why do they bounce like that? Yeah. Okay, I need to get to over there. I just need to get through this building and we're there. Cool. Cannot believe I didn't break my legs doing that. What is the purpose of this floor? It's literally not like a... It is not by any means normally accessible. That seems like a major design flaw, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that compass. I too, you know, if I was a villain, I definitely wouldn't just, you know, like, leave priceless things that display all of the information about my fortress just lying around randomly on the first floor. You haven't had to deal with contractors. Except they made the right call. Sir, what would you like on your second story floor? How about a giant gaping hole on the second floor? Oh, you mean a loft? Yeah. But I want it to be an entire like floor of a loft. I want no usable space whatsoever. No, let go. Grab it. What the client wants versus what they described. Basically just describing enterprise level coding. So you wanted this giant gaping hole in the floor, right? No. But you wanted a loft, right? Well, yeah. Okay, so we just here's your loft. It's just the entire empty floor. I'm gonna be pissed if this stupid guard catches me again. I don't know what their like line of sight is. Get away from me, you rat. Can you just... I think there's cutscenes telling you where you are. I think I know where I am. I found a map. I know there's a way to like get past this guy quickly, but I really don't want to mess this up and have to do it again. Why are you coming this way? God dang it. How long do I have to wait here? Could you go any slower? Run? Yeah, let me just run right now. I think that's a... He'll never see it. He'll never see it coming if I run just right now. Why are their feet so tiny? Like, they've got, like... These guys clearly skip leg day. It's just the giant, brawny, bulky upper body and just little tiny, skinny chicken legs. They'll never suspect the barrel. Alright, we must leave the disguise behind. It has served its purpose. You're looking a little sus there. I forgot you could do that. Dun, 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 dun. Again, did Ganon just like see that there's like massive holes in the floor and just go, yeah, it looks good. Ready for some anime night? Oh, are we actually bringing him back? I mean, I guess it's my decision whether or not we bring him back, huh? Aha! It's my cheap Chinese-made sword. Ow. We gotta finish Konosuba, but that's right, that is true. We do have to kind of... I don't even remember what episode we were on. That man just tried to flying J kick me? Our man thought he was Bruce Lee and I chopped his damn legs off. By we, I mean I do. Considering it's like my 5th time watching it. I again, do not remember even remotely what episode we were on. Hey, big brother, I know I saw you like 4 minutes ago. I really missed you in that time. There's a giant bird. Who could have foreseen this coming? Oh, my brother's definitely dead this time. There's only one cage full of girls. It's not even full of that many people. It's literally just 3 people. Then again, I guess the entire like population of this entire world is like 34 people. Like the Rudo have the most. And even they only have like 7 people on their island. So I guess 3, like, from a pure mathematics standpoint, is quite a few. Begone, thought. How are their kids at all? That's what I was saying on the first island. Our entire island's population has been being propped up by 3 people. There's only 1 female on the island, not including Grandma. Hey, kid. Wake up, kid. That's, you know, that's the that's the noise I like to hear when I wake up. Just an old gruff man's voice. Hey, kid, wake up. Stranger danger. Have you come to your senses yet? Oh, dear Jesus, God in heaven, it's a talking boat. You're surprisingly dull-witted, and you are surprisingly chatty for the fact that you're a damn boat. Did I startle you? No, I'm used to talking to boats. You know, I get in my car, and my car talks to me all the time. I suppose it's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it. Who can speak the words of men? I wouldn't, you know, I don't think you're that important. Door! Door is ajar. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. What's the boat equivalent of door is ajar? Is it man overboard? It might a passenger is overboard. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Don't worry. It's not creepy. It's not weird at all. Why is all the rum gone? I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I know you just meant me, but I'm going to lecture you now. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. But not for very long, because we had to keep shelling out more games in this series. You're not my dad talking, but... He's the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Because I wrote the legend. So I know how to write continuity. I do not know why the gods have failed, but it's now saying Ganon has returned. The world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Shogun, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And you will do anything to save her, including riding me for several hours on end every day for the next 7 months. Not when you word it like that, old man. No, you must do anything I tell you to. I don't like where this is going, old man. Don't worry, it's all for the sake of your sister. I will guard you for... Now place the lotion onto the skin, or it gets the hose again. It just keeps getting worse. The key to getting to... I can't. Is a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship, and I will be personally teaching you that toil and hardship. Do you understand? No, not really. I want to go home. Where's my grandma? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I'm a boat, that possesses the power of speech, I can't get it up anymore. I have no sail. I think the boat might be getting wet. Oh no. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I brought you to the far east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. I think they have a pill for that. My thing is, he doesn't have a sail, yet he took us from the Forsaken Fortress to Windfall Island. That is an absurdly long distance, and I was knocked out for the entire trip. Oh god, did he Bill Cosby me? Is that why I didn't wake up until we made it to the island? That's because that's where the wind falls. He doesn't have a sail to pick up the wind. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. There's so many jokes that this could be going with. Did this expect this to take a roll 30 points? It's just it keeps getting better. I will be useless to you without it. I can't keep doing this. Is the boat filled with jello? Oh God. There's many valuable goods. Well, the sale must come first. Do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. We'll have plenty of time for that on the open ocean. Come back here as soon as your errands are done. I need my little swabby by my side. My deckhand must be on deck at all times to lend a hand. Look at this little smug bastard. I need a sail immediately. Time for me to break all the vases and kill some chickens, and harass the local child population. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? Well, I mean, have you looked in a mirror? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Oh my God! Why do they look like they're demon possessed? Can't you see we're busy trying to recruit new members to our cult? I know we're super cute and all, but unless you're willing to serve the Dark Lord Satan, I really must ask that you leave. Yeah, do you see her wearing pink on Wednesday? No, she's not wearing pink. That's just her nose. Time to go save my sister by playing mini games with some older men. Oh God. Oh no, it just keeps getting worse. What? Hey, old man. If you please, young boy there, please help me. Oh no, more old men asking me for my help. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet Maggie has been taken away by the Forsaken Fortress. There's only a child, and only you can help me, even though you're 6 years old. Get away from me, kid. I normally sit on the stairs and brood. Looking for a sail? I have no idea where to find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now. I need to sit on these stairs and brood in public so people can know that I'm edgy and dark and mysterious. You should check out my Tumblr page for all my art. No, I'm not a furry. Hey, buddy, you look like you sell a sail. Can you sell me a sail, sailor? My story is I don't care. Sure. Hey, it happened to be what we need. Yes. You've made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. It's such a good sail. It's definitely such a good sail that when they remade the game, they didn't have to make a better one because this one was such crap. And I definitely don't sell that better sail for a much higher price than it's actually worth. Alright, you guys want to see me break a man out of jail? They remade the game? Yeah, on the Wii U, there is Wind Waker HD. Yeah, this man looks like he's trustworthy. Is Space Pope a lizard? Oh, God. When you make that noise, it makes me want to just leave you. Oh. Oh, is that Wait, why is Tingle in jail? Tingle, why are you in jail? Please don't make that noise at me again. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Oh, goodness. Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes. I think we found out why Tingle's in jail. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. That's why they locked me up in this jail. I told them that I was a fairy and they didn't believe me. But when I said, no, look at me do my magic, and then it murdered a small child, they decided I was too dangerous for my own good. Tingle, both my name and my reputation. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. Even all I did was murder a small child. That's it. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fair, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Can you stop making that noise at me? God, yeah, I'm gonna free you just to get rid of you. I don't want to ever see you again. But did you also know that I'm very important for endgame content and that you must pay me $1 billion to beat the game? Tingle can fit through the bars. Screw that guy. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, I will pay you all of the money that I have to never do that again. I now have the Tingle Tuner. I don't like the implications of that name. Look at that twerk. Now I can connect my Game Boy Advance to my Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to it to call Tingle. I don't think I want to ever speak to Tingle again, thank you very much. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. And when you find you, I will take your toes, and they will be one with me forever. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready for go to the realm of fairies. You just wait here, okay, sir? I am going to prepare the Kool-Aid, and when I prepare the Kool-Aid, you must drink it with me, and then we can both go to the realm of fairies together. Oh, I was forgetting something very important. This knife I must jab in between your ribs. Did you want to come to my island? By yourself, alone, by yourself, don't you? Here's a map to it. What kind of chart could it be? Open it when I'm not around and see for yourself. Is there a non-king Tingle? Sorry, 35. When you're out to ocean alone by yourself and all you can think about is how lonely you are and how you're missing the touch of a human being, open this chart and think of Tingle. If you ever need help with your charts, you just leave it to Tingle. Don't you ever forget. If you ever need help with the charts, don't forget it. I'm gonna need years of therapy after that. ASMR Shogun equals best Shogun. I think I was getting a little too into character for Tingle. I was losing my mind as I was voicing him. Somehow, just in voicing the game, I've managed to turn my grandmother into a psychotic murderer, Tingle into a psychotic pedophile, and the King of Red Lions into an old man just trying to get a kid on his poop deck. I like it when he whispers and peeks the mic. You mean like this? When I'm right here up on the mic and I have my gain turned up to 13? Is that what you like? I'm actually ruining my mic settings doing this. Grabbing the mic like that and this stupid pop filter is exactly how I broke my last pop filter too. Oh yeah, that drive-through quality. Hey, this is a nice mic. Thank you very much. Let me turn the. Okay, no, is that good on the mic? Because I actually don't know if I messed with my settings a little too much. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Pop filters just get between us and the sweet, sweet sugar time. We don't need no protection. That's how Tingle wants you to feel. All right, kids, it's time for us to. Oh God. Oh, that look in your eye. I've seen that look in many a young boy before. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Quick, give it to me. Papa hasn't known what it's like to have a sail in many an eon. Don't worry, young boy. I will guide you on this journey. I don't think I want to go with the talking crazy boat anymore. No, it's fine, young boy. I will teach you everything you need to know. I'm much more experienced than you are. You know, I'm starting to regret my decisions of coming on this adventure. It's going to be okay, little boy. Just hold my hand. I don't think I want to. Sail equals rope equals tied down onto a boat. You must travel in the direction of the wind. Can I just stay on Windfall Island and, like, you know, start a new life here? No, you must save your sister. You want to save your sister, don't you? I mean, yeah. Then ride me, young boy. Okay. Did you understand? Yes. And one more thing. When you're out at sea with a few marks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. Another man told me about a sea chart already. Did he? Did he already tell you the secrets of the sea charts? I don't know. He was like popping at me when he walked. I think he was making that sound with his like mouth as he walked. He kept going pop, 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 and it was really disturbing. And then he told me when I was alone at night I should look at his sea chart. Oh, that bastard Tingle. I've met him before, trying to take all of my young swabbies away from me. I don't like where this is going. If you get lost at sea, simply look at the chart. All right, crazy boat guy, let's get out of here. Bye, safety. Isn't it faster to like I don't know how exactly you do this, but it's like faster to put the it's like somehow faster to like alternate putting and opening the sail, but I don't know exactly how you do it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I hope you guys are ready for the thrilling gameplay that is going to be literally just this. Like it's literally just this for like 80% of the game. Beetle, what are you doing out here? Where does the sail go when it rescinds? Don't worry. Don't worry about it, young boy. That's one of Papa's secret tricks. I don't like that. I don't want to know. Dun, 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 dun. What do the seagulls mean again? I have no idea. Because, like, at the beginning of the something about the number, I don't know, actually. All I know is that they're attracted to your sister for some reason. There, on the horizon. That is our destination. Dragon Roost Island. I need you to go learn how to lay an egg. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Alu. You must go see this dragon and request a jewel from him called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about it to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Just wait a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It may resemble another object that you do a different thing with, but this one doesn't go in that hole. Hold this in your hand and pray to the gods. Yes, just like that, little boy. Pray to the gods. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you, even though it's broken. Perhaps you should try using it. Oh, why didn't we see that earlier? First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the stick. That stick is only for me to touch. And then do the rhythm by tilting the other stick. That stick you're allowed to touch. I don't really want to touch the stick, old man. You must touch the stick. Oh, God. I want to go home. Where's my sister? Ah, yes, very nice. Just like that. I used to handle a rod like that when I was your age. Now you can touch the other stick. I don't want to. I don't really want to touch it. That's it, my boy. Oh, I don't like the implications of this. The only Zelda game where the instrument is not an instrument. It's the instrument for conducting instruments. I do like how, like, every other game... Well, no, I mean, there is Twilight Princess where they're just like, screw it, you howl. You do what? You howl. Why? Because you're a wolf. Why am I a wolf again? Because... plot reasons. The plot doesn't explain why I'm a wolf. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not a fetish thing. I don't know if that's true. You can also conduct it in 6/4 time by tilting the right stick, but be careful because it is too powerful for your measly hands to hold. You would do well to remember this. All right, sure. It's a magical conductor's baton. Where was he hiding it? Wait. Where was he hiding it? 2, how did it get in his mouth for him to hand it to me? Can he hand it to me if it was in his mouth when he gave it to me? Did he mouth it to me? That makes me uncomfortable. Consequently, that's the winking face the boat also gave me. Those crabs have giant eyeballs. No. How do I... Okay. That's... Oh. That's gonna be funky. That's gonna be funky to remember. They appear to be markings in specific directions. I wonder what they could mean. It's definitely not a giant hint. Yes, tell me the tutorial, then tell me the tutorial again. I don't think I got it the first 3 times. Congratulations, small child. You now control the wind, the most powerful thing in the time of sailing. Doesn't this seem like a little dangerous to give a small child? Do not worry about it. Don't you think this is a little dangerous to give a small child? That's a mighty nice breeze. Why are there so many old men in my story? Don't worry about it, young boy. I'm on a cloud. I am the god of winds. Why do I have to talk to so many old men? So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? A little short, but I think I could make it work. I don't want to talk to you anymore. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid, and I mean that in every way possible. I don't want to be here anymore. Why the green cloud, though? Yeah, that is really concerning that it is that color. I'm not gonna lie. Also, how are you doing? How many? Let me get closer to you, young boy. That tune you just picked up gives you control over the direction that the wind blows. And now if you could make that wind blow in a certain direction for me. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a very good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. If you think that I'm bad, you should see him. Flatulence? Let's not. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. Me, I only talk to small children. I'm not nearly as bad as him. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? Oh, and perhaps you can chastise me later as well. I would like it if you went away, sir. Well, I will give you my request regardless. And laugh as I fly away. I want to go home. All right, time for Dragon Roost skip. Are you ready for epic gamer moment? How do you do this again? No, don't pick up. Can't you? Or is it that you jump? Is it that you just jump from here to there? Yeah. Our natural flora includes explosive plants. I don't feel comfortable. Ow. This seems dangerous. Can you move, Link, please? Thank you. This is how I imagine Link looks every time he's having to talk to all these characters. Why are all these old men talking to me? We've successfully made it across the narrow bridge. Oh God. So I think it's that you roll from this corner to that corner, but I'm not gonna. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not gonna fall and do this all over again. Hello, young boy. It is me, the never-lying mailman. I'm pleased to see that you're okay. And you know you can trust me because I'm a mailman. I would never lie to you. I must say, you've traveled far with a person with no wings, and also a person with no boat. As far as I know, you are being kidnapped by pirates. Your sister, you know, that whole reason that you left your island in the first place, is she safe? I'm sure she's got to be safe, otherwise what would you be doing here? Shouldn't you be going to get your sister right about now? No? Why are you wasting your time here, then? I'm sure she'll hang in there. Yeah, I'm sure your sister will be fine, locked in captivity by the most evil man in the world. She'll be fine. But don't worry about that. How about a meet and greet? Oh, oh my God. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know that you're coming. Come inside. I'll be waiting. Well, have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? No? Then what use are you to me? Begone, peasant! Ah, so you're the small child, are you? I don't want to talk to more old men. Can we please stop with this meme? Don't worry. I don't like young boys. I actually haven't. They castrated me 1 billion years ago. Oh, thank God. My servant mailman over here has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Of course, we won't actually do anything to help you. In fact, you're going to help us. Do I have to? Yes. Oh, okay. And first, in the meantime, I need you to speak to my rotten child. Why? Because I don't know how to do it. I'm a king, damn it. I can't be seen talking to normal folk like my child. Wouldn't that make you like a good dad or something? I have mail to deliver, but isn't that what you have the mail servant for? Don't backsass me, child. We're profoundly connected to the sky. Why do you have ramps then? Don't backsass me, child. Why? If you could fly, why would you have ramps? That just seems like a waste of like time. Wait, did I read that right? I was too busy BSing. Did he just say that they need a dragon scale in order to be able to fly? How does your evolution like involve a sky god's scale? What? Sadly, we can no longer approach the... If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from the Lulu on Dragon Roost. They remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. I don't know, it seems like you guys would be getting along just fine. You know, most everyone else doesn't have wings. No, we're special. We're sky people. We don't walk on the land like you peasants. Well, I mean, you know, maybe you guys would learn a little bit of humility if, you know, you had to, you know, act like how other people do. You know, maybe then you could learn, like, you know, how the average everyday man works. Silence, child. Your backsass knows no bounds. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting him with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, he's a gallant young lad. Yes, and as you know, small angsty children only like to talk to other small angsty children. You know, I'm not really that angsty. But I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Yeah, because, you know, I mean, like, you know, kids, when they see other kids, they just go, oh, yeah, you know how I'm, like, guarded on the inside? Yeah, I definitely want to share all my, like, hopes and dreams with a random total stranger that I've never met before, garbed in, you know, what looks like, you know, his grandma's, like, hand-me-downs that she definitely didn't stab off of another child to pass down to him. A brilliant idea, male servant. By male, I mean, like, literal, like, M-A-I-L. It sounds a little weird if it's the other male, though technically both are true. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. But as stated earlier, with our incredibly dumb evolutionary advantage of needing a dragon scale to fly, he cannot fly yet. He's weak. Can you imagine your dad just like talking to random strangers and being like, my son is a weakling, and you're a much better son. Why can't you be my son? What say you? Will you talk to this child? Will you meet with my son? I don't like the social implications of this exchange. But I'll do it with a smile, I guess. Help us so that we can help you. Isn't that, like, just called manual labor? I have something I wish for you to give my son. I'd give it to him myself, but I cannot be seen speaking with him. Otherwise, the people will think that I am weak, like my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I can't be seen handing things to lowly peasants such as yourself. Groundwalkers, I do not touch. I'm counting on you. And do not speak to me ever again. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but, you know, here. You can, just take this. You know, it might come in handy. Is this a delivery bag? Yeah, what of it? Are you, like, forcibly recruiting me into your guys' like, mail business? No, that would be ridiculous. But, like, I don't know. Doesn't that seem like you're using child labor for, like, a job that you guys are clearly better suited for doing? Because, you know, you can wing. You have wings and stuff like that. Silence, child, and deliver the mail. Okay. should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Oh, I don't like these guys very much. No, I've never seen your young face before. Nope, I don't believe so. And I'd know. I see everyone that comes by here. You're the strangest looking Rito I've ever seen. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Well, no, actually, I don't really think that that's, like, appropriate to, like, no. Young child labor is exactly what we need in this mailing business. I need to give you a test. Call it an unpaid internship, shall we? Unpaid? What, you think you can just work here? And get paid for it? No. It's not that simple. Okay. As fast as possible, you must sort these 10 letters. And if I don't, we stab you and throw you off the cliff. All right. Now, don't screw up. Stop giving me corner ones. Why does the middle bottom symbol make me uncomfortable? It reminds me of a certain bopping little thing. Oh, you throw letters very well for a small child. A small wingless child. You get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees, am I right? That doesn't seem like a fair trade. Okay. All right, where is this? Medley. Hi, Medley. I'm sure you don't become extremely plot important or anything like that. I mean, you're only using an instrument. It's not like instruments are like super important in the Wind Waker franchise or anything like that. So, you know, you couldn't possibly have like further plot relevance. Oh, me, I'm an attendant of the Great Sky Spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Don't forget the name, because you're going to suffer through an entire dungeon with me. Well, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. That would make me too important. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali, because he couldn't be bothered to do it himself, and I'm far too busy not having a job to do it myself either. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son, because he's unable to speak his true feelings to his child. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? Even the floating sky demon that like narrates all of Link's actions, which definitely isn't me, by the way, is giving me sass about this delivery bag. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He's kind of a jerk. And by kind of a jerk, I mean, even his father won't talk to him. But it definitely has nothing to do with the fact that his father doesn't love him. That's not why he's a jerk. He's just a bad kid. He has no bad intentions. He's just a bad person. By the way, listen, I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. I need you to abduct me and put me down into a deep dark hole in the middle of a dungeon, and then leave me there for plot relevance. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? There is a joke I can make there, and I will refrain from doing so. I'll explain everything to you at that entrance. I don't... Okay, but what? Couldn't we just talk about it here? No, it has to be in private. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like there's anybody around. They're always listening to you, Link. You must be quiet. They'll know. They'll know all of our secrets if we speak here. All right, I guess I'll just leave. Also, isn't there like, I don't know, like 18 people living here, and this is the only bedroom on the entire island, and it's reserved for this one kid? Hey, that sure does look like the orb that I need to, collect from the dragon. No, it's mine. but like, you know, I kind of need it to save my sister. Who are you supposed to be? Some sort of fairy? Look, like, can we not go down that route, please? Mail time, it's time for the mail. Here's a letter from your father who's too busy to speak to you. A letter from my father? It's empty. Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. What? How fast did he write this letter exactly? Poke your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Oh, I mean, he kind of told me that, like, I have to do this. Like, I don't want to be here any more than you, kid. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. We're speaking to some no-good fairy. I'm not a fairy. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? I actually didn't say anything, but, like, you know, I just kind of stood here and... You're a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I mean, I didn't say anything, but okay. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost and get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. I mean, you know, the girl upstairs, Medley, kind of did it too. Like, she's like almost gonna be up there like in like 3 seconds. So I mean, like there's at least 2 people that have made it up there. So okay. Ah! Oh wait, hold on. I gotta fix something. Okay. No, where's my controller gun? Ah, there we go. Okay, where am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, I have to go talk in private to Medley. Maybe through here? Well, this certainly looks dangerous. You poor bastard. I guess it's to be expected in this heat. Just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up. Okay, so it's so hot in here that with the water literally, an entire pond evaporated, and yet we're running around in this getup? It seems like a really dumb idea. Oh, no, this isn't where I want to be. This isn't where I want to be at all. Is it on the first floor? I'm going to take a guess and say it's back here. Aha! I'm a genius. I think a bunch of birds could fly away from an active, just fly away from an active volcano. But what's the fun in that? I mean, it is their home. Even if it is hyper dangerous. Hey, you actually came. There's more jokes I can make about this, Medley. I'd rather not. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. Oh, and I've asked if I didn't need help desperately. Medley, phrasing, please. See, this place used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then, the Great Valu, he became so angry, and the Fire Nation attacked. In his rage, he shook the mountain, and the boulder crashed down, plugging the spring, and you can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Normally, he's way bigger of an asshole. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. Link didn't say anything, though. Link has said absolutely nothing this entire game so far. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Velu. I'm not worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. She's dead, so I have to hero worship her now. Otherwise, they'll kill me. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Small boy, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. You know, I'm like 12, you know. I know, but I need you to fight an entire dungeon full of evil monsters and kill a giant magma crab in order to save my people and all of the world. Emphasis on the being like 12, right? Like, can't somebody else do this? No, because the hero of legend is a small boy. I don't like the implications of that. If I could get some wind rings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, this is the only time I'll ask. But I need you to throw me as hard as you physically can. I don't really like this. Don't worry, I'm asking for it. Okay, if you say so. Pick me up. If only it was so easy to pick up girls in real life. Face that legend tossed me. I really don't like the implications of that. Remember the pigs. Remember the pigs and the jar. You remember the jar and the pigs on the island? It's just like that, except with an entire human being. Remember the train? All right, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay. I'm fighting with the camera. Wind, cooperate with me. I need you to go in that direction. Oh, you got the girl. Mission accomplished. I guess we'll go home now. Fly, small child. Why are you still here? Just to suffer. Oh, thank you. I've never been thrown like that in my entire life before. Oh. Now I'll climb the great dragon roost and meet with the great Velu. You know, the one that is currently spewing fire all over the island? That seems a little dangerous, don't you think? It's my destiny. I don't like your tribe's culture and traditions. I think they're kind of outdated and really dangerous. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Velu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, look, like I said, this is really dangerous, don't you think? Please look after Prince Kamali. I am not a babysitter. This is all I can give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. I'd really like how to learn how to speak in Orange. You know, like somebody else did that to me earlier, but they wouldn't teach me. Could you teach me how to? No? Okay. You're just gonna give me a bottle? All right. It's an empty bottle. Oh, good. Even the flying demon in the sky speaks in Orange. It's useful carrying water, as well as other things. Thanks, flying demon in the sky. And please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It has to be an absolute secret, because you know that whenever you go out hiking, the first rule is to never tell anyone where you're going. So if you get caught or stuck, there'll be no chance of survival. Mentally drank it all and they gave you the chest to deal with. This was some delicious moo milk. You should have had some of it. Oh, what do I do with this bottle? I don't know, throw it away or something. Wait, are you just literally giving me your trash? Yep. Bye. I like how the most useful key items are not useful in real life. These people are giving you literal trash. I filled the bottle with water. You know, this is a pretty common thing that everyone does these days. See, bridges are multi-use. They can be both a bridge and a ladder. Yeah. Remember, children, make sure you play with explosives. I'm actually kind of curious because the chief literally told you, like, I just need you to talk to my son. Don't deal with the giant dragon that's, like, angry. So maybe I shouldn't deal with the dragon, because it's not my problem. Do you know Medley? Just now, some fellow told me that he saw some unfamiliar creatures near Dragon Roost Cavern. He said that they grabbed a girl that looked like Medley. No, it definitely couldn't have been me. Which is odd, because I know Medley can't fly well enough to get to the Dragon Roost Cavern entrance by herself. So it's probably just some sort of mix-up. Oh yeah, no, it definitely wasn't me. Well, it is a bit disconcerting, though. Yeah, no, it's definitely concerning. Literally 3 seconds after you, like, pushed her into the cave, she gets abducted. That's some real quick turnaround time. There definitely wasn't anyone watching this and could have seen that entire ordeal go down, right? Right? Oh no. Hey, did you see that whole thing go down? No, I guess not. What is your job exactly, sir? Just to hang out up here? Okay. Can I do that jump trick off of this? No, it's too high. Maybe I can do a sick backflip. Link's got some moves, man. I wish I could do a sick backflip like that. I do kind of wish that it was faster to like travel backwards so that like I could play the entire game just backflipping. Whoops. Hey, I know you. Yeah, you're the adventure guy. Sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? No, I've only sailed from like one island to another. So with all the adventuring you do, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she's wanted one of those things for the longest time. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. So I need to put all of my, like, you know, trust in the possibility of, you know, my girlfriend not believing me ever again into the hands of a small child. This doesn't seem like a good way to run your relationship. Thanks, kid. Okay. Where is the chief? Like where did he go? The literal only place I can go is into the dungeon. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. All right, to adventuring we go. He just walked past a room full of jars and I didn't break them. I know, it's pure blasphemy, isn't it? Why are you the way you are? Because I can't use my sword in the building and it would take... Otherwise, I'd have to break the jars by doing this. And there was like 30 jars in there. And I can't be bothered to do that. What? You throw like a wimp. Nice. I swear, that bomb had better have gone in that jar. Are you kidding me? Also, I like that I literally fell in blistering hot lava and just kind of walked it off. Oh, come on. Not this nonsense again. Let me in. Let me in. Ow. All right. We made it into the first dungeon. Which I think might actually be a good place to pause it. Because I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. So, that's probably a good place to put it. So I'm going to save. And I will be back again tomorrow at hopefully around like 4:30 or 5 for tomorrow's stream, which we'll either be doing Beat Saber or some Toho. Not sure which, but hope to see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit, guys. Soul Hippo, I appreciate you. How many if you're still there? I appreciate it. Everybody lurking, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. But I'm gonna head out. So peace out.